My name's Guy Kesterman. I've been a bike and kit tester professionally for nearly 25 years, and today I'm talking about the PNW, Pacific Northwest Components, Rover Hip Pack, which I mostly really like, but there's a couple of things that kind of spoil it for me, to be honest. So let's see if you agree with me or whether I'm just making a fuss about nothing. Right, good point. It's made from a 3-layer sail fabric. Can feel it's a bit stiff and noisy, but luckily that doesn't intrude on your riding. I've not noticed it while I've been wearing it, but it makes it super durable and it makes it waterproof, and it's got weatherproof zips on all the pockets as well. It's got a 3-litre main compartment, and as you can see, it's got a bunch of mesh dividers inside, so plenty of storage organisation in there. And then on the outside edge, you've got another zipped pocket with neoprene front and rear faces, so that's ideal for protecting like a smartphone, camera, anything with glass that you want to put in there. And then you've got 2 side straps there for cinching the whole bag down if you don't need full capacity. And also, you get a neat little water bottle holder, which just press stud fixes onto those side straps if you need to run an extra water bottle or you haven't got space on your frame. So, all really nice details. I also like the fact that it has got nice soft padded 3D air mesh, which helps you wick sweat away in summer, and just, you know, helps with a nice padded feel. And the buckle here, nice tough snap lock buckle, and the ends, it's adjustable both sides, but the ends are captured with a little sort of excess fold wrap on there as well, so you haven't got anything flapping about between your legs as you pedal, unless you're wearing a kilt, obviously. But the one thing, well, 2 things that make me a little... up to this point, I'm all about loving this bag, but there are a couple of features that kind of irritate me, really. For a start, it's got these hip pockets, which I'm a big fan of, but they're just... there's not much space for your hand through the zip, but while there is just about room for a multi-tool, you know, CO2 cartridge, snack bar, all the usual things you put in there, it's very tight. And also, even though this has got a clip on there for van keys, whatever, I mean, that's fine if you just, you know, if you're the kind of purist who just, you know, well organised, who just has their car keys or whatever with maybe the house key on it. That's not a problem. But if you're like me and all sorts of things ended up getting tagged on, like your bike lock keys, house keys, back door key, little mini pocket knife, you know, your loyalty cards for the pet shop, all that kind of stuff on there, I physically can't actually get my van keys into the pocket that's designed to hold my van keys, which is a bit irritating. And also, I don't know whether it's the stiffness of the fabric or this is quite slippery, but I've just found when I'm riding, it tends to just jiggle about a bit, and I'm just having to hike it back up a bit more than I have done with other structured packs. So although it's nice and light, it does tend to... I think maybe it's just because it's quite a simple shape. It's not contoured really to your body. It just seems to shift around a little bit more. I mean, a little bit more than the best packs in the category. And I'm talking about the Ergon BA here, which I'll be reviewing shortly. But then that's proper overkill in terms of adjustability, and it's a lot more expensive and it's a lot heavier as well. So I guess it depends where your priorities lie and your budget is in terms of a hip pack. And but you know, in terms of toughness, this sailcloth seems absolutely bomb-proof. It's covered by PNW's lifetime warranty for parts and for materials and workmanship. So even though you're buying online, that's really good backup. And every time I've dealt with PNW, they've been spot on in terms of just kind of answering all my questions in the right way that makes you feel like they'll really look after customers. And I've heard nothing else but good feedback online about them either. So I guess, I mean, hip packs, it's one of those really personal things about what you like. You know, do you want something you can carry all your stuff in, that's basically a mini backpack? Or do you want something that's really minimalist? This sort of sits in the halfway house. So let me know what you think about it. Let me know what your priorities are, because obviously the feedback I get from you helps me inform my opinions when I'm writing for websites, magazines, and the other people I do testing for as well as what I'm spouting on this channel here. So yeah, your feedback, very welcome on what is, for the most part, a really good well thought out hip pack in my point of view, but because of my van key proclivities, it doesn't quite chime totally with me. But anyway, I'm waffling on. Thanks very much to PNW for sending the kit in. Make sure you keep an eye on the channel for reviews of their other stuff. I've got the Lander jacket up as well. Thanks to Giro Cycling, PEs and Crud for sponsoring the channel. Thanks to my Patreon supporters for their monthly subscriptions. And if you really like what I'm doing here, please consider joining them and you'll get ad-free, extended, behind-the-scenes and early edits as a thank you. But for now, click for normal subscriptions if you haven't already. Click for notifications so you know when the next reviews and features are coming up. And give this video a like if you've enjoyed watching it. And if you've got other thoughts on what I'm doing, please get busy in the comments. I am all ears. But for now, I've been Guy Kesteven on Guy Kes TV talking about the PNW Rover Hip Pack. Oh, by the way, it's about 50 odd quid, depending on you check on the website in the UK, and they ship worldwide, and obviously the pricing for that will be on their website.